Alright, in my opinion, I think the most overrated nation in this game is Germany. There's four major reasons for this. The first one is just Russia. The second one is America. The third one is the Alps, and the fourth one is Britain. So let's go over each of these four individually. First, let's go over like the least obvious one, Britain. So why did I choose Britain? Well, if you see here, there's several square cities in Britain, and there's also several square cities in Germany. The difference is that Britain is more likely to be more experienced in Navy than Germany, meaning Britain could land forces here and just capitulate Germany, which I've seen happen sometimes, assuming that British players experience in, Navy. Secondarily, let's go for the Alps, which also may be a little bit obscure. So let's just say Germany owns all of this basically, and just doesn't have Italy. So the problem with that is, if you use stalwart defense in the Alps with like a 4 in artillery and like anti-air, you're probably not getting in. And it doesn't really matter how much troops you have, you're probably just not going to get in. Especially if you're just like more than like, I don't know, 10,000 troops on a fort. So it makes like Italy a really big barrier and potentially able to knock out Germany. Now, does this happen that much? Not really. But it's like a potential threat Germany has. Thirdly, let's go for Russia. Russia has more square cities than Germany, as far as I'm aware. And they also like to take Ukraine and Belarus, like very early in the game, which bolsters this even more, because as you can see right here, Ukraine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Lviv usually becomes a square city later. Well, Germany only has the Rhine Belt and like these three isolated ones. Also, you could toss in Minsk for Russia. This gives them like a pretty big advantage over Germany. Now, I know you might be thinking Russia has a lot of releasables, and that's true, yeah. But if you play Russia properly, you won't really have to worry about that much, because you'd be able to manage your unrest. And considering you'd only be invading Germany in this scenario, it's 1v1. And even if it was a 2v1, like you just toss Turkey in there, that really isn't that bad for stability. I've recorded videos where I declared war on like 50 nations and I didn't collapse for over 13 minutes ish. You can just check my older videos and you'd probably see that. Anyway, fourthly, let's go for America. Now, America's a problem because they like colonies in Europe for some reason. I've seen many American players invade France before, and some invade Germany. This isn't as common as for an invasion of Germany, but they usually do take France, and if you're Germany, you might, you know, that might not be quite ideal for your plans, especially if you wanted France for the German Empire with these three cities here. Anyway, yeah, that's why I think Germany's overrated. Now, do I think Germany's weak? No, of course not. There's like a bunch of square cities here. The Rhine Belt is also the Netherlands here. So they're not weak, but they're just overrated in my opinion. Alright, well, see you guys.